What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaj, and today we're here with Rick and Michonne, baby. The Ones Who Live, Season 1, Episode 3, Bye. So years gone by. I'm assuming that this is like the first arc, so that's why they had the titles connected. But yeah, because the first one was Part 1, Rick's story, Part 2, Michonne's story, now Part 3, them together. But Jada's ass popped up at the end. She says something about whatever deal her and Rick had falls outside of the scope, of Michonne being here. And if they try to escape, she will hunt them down and basically kill everybody in our communities. Of course, fucking bitch. Anyway, clearly their deal didn't prevent Rick from trying to escape on his own, because he tried to do it, six times? And there was never any threat. Like, he didn't seem like he feared consequences to that. So maybe she must have said that, if you escape on your own, I won't, interfere. I won't try to find you. But for some odd reason, she feels Michonne can't escape with him. Like, I don't know. For some reason, that's like a deal breaker. I don't know what she has against Michonne. They barely had interactions other than when Jadis had the fucking audacity to ask to sleep with Rick. To Michonne's face, like, who the fuck does that? Michonne been owing her ass whooping since then, and based off of how that conversation started in the last episode, we gonna have to kill the bitch because she ain't finna help us. The only thing I think we have going for us is that Jadis is an opportunist. I think we may be able to continue Okafor's plan if we promise Jadis a seat at the new CRM table that we're trying to create. Because we know her. She craves power. She always is drawn to the side that is favored to win, which is why she was so flip-floppy during the Savior War. She always went to the side that she thought had the better chance of winning. Always, of course, underestimated our people. But yeah, so she, I don't think, will ever betray the CRM because they are the ultimate power. But, I mean, the only thing we could offer her is a seat at the table. But throwing that plan even at her is a big risk. But clearly she goes outside of the normal rules because they have some deals, some side dealings, her and Rick. Now what those are, hopefully we'll see in this episode. But clearly she's not above breaking some rules. So we'll see. But I still don't see a version of this that ends with us keeping her alive. Like I said, they can present her this opportunity, and she may go along with it, and we can use her to get to that point. But more than likely, once she becomes a leader, she ain't gonna let them escape. She ain't gonna let them ruin what she just got into. So they're gonna have to kill her. But if we can use her to get to what we need to get to and then kill her, I'm fine with that too, honestly. But we'll just have to see. Michonne needs to pretend that she's a bee, but yeah, she is a very strong character. She has a very strong personality. It's hard to hide shit. Like, she ain't really about sugarcoating. She don't pull the whole Carol and Cookie shit. We ain't doing that. But she tried. She passed the interview, so there's that. But we'll see how this goes. I think Rick and her are going to meet at the little secret meeting point that Okafor set up with Thorne and Rick. So that should be interesting. I think Thorne and Michonne are going to meet each other. Like I said, Thorne is flip-floppy. I don't know which side of the pendulum she's gonna end up on, but let's just jump into it and see, y'all. Full and other reactions are available on Patreon. Let's go. Years ago. Okay. Very vague.
All right, listen up. Your time is your own. We're gonna be back here at 5
boots.
o'clock. And take it in. This is gonna be your home someday soon.
So are we gonna see when Rick and Jadis maybe had a conversation when he first got in? I figured we would have to do a legit flashback because we had started right at 5 years. Like, nah, take me back, tell me a story. We got years to catch up on.
Hey, can you pass me a napkin? Hi, Rick.
Ah,
I'm gonna save you.
okay, so she's still in Anne mode.
Not a fry guy? Looking for a fancier place. There's a decent spot this way.
So we just gonna pretend like you didn't kidnap me? Yeah, you saved me. But I need to go back.
I had people. We were approached by one of them. They proposed a resource exchange. And if we came across lost souls who needed saving, we would hold them and give them to the CRM. And if we found a threat, well, we'd give them to the CRM too. In exchange, we got supplies.
Which is why I'm wondering if this is what Lance was doing
Been a
too,
regular
with
at
the
this
train and
place
his
for a month.
resignation.
So that whenever
or
your
whatever.
orientation happened, I would be here. And we could talk. Fries are good, but
Girl, fuck the
onion
fries.
that's living.
They clearly ain't that good. You just throw
Asking me
half of them
what to
away. But
ask you.
all right.
And I say, I don't know. Obviously, I was hoping that you would say that you're looking for someone to follow. You can talk to me, Rick. Here. They don't operate in the city. They can't.
You brought me somewhere. I can't leave.
Right.
Chosen to let you die on the riverbed.
You don't know he was gonna die. We could have found
I
him.
could have told them you were a threat. CRM doesn't take chances. But I did, because I owed you.
Why aren't you working consignment?
Good question.
It's me. Right? Me. Giving them me.
I believe in this place. I'm enlisting in the CRM. I'm signing up and I'm gonna move up. This place has a 500-year plan to recreate the world as it was, better than it was.
By killing everybody?
Finally besting the dead? That seems like a perfectly fine way to spend one's life.
Oh, yeah,
People
they lied
left
to you.
behind, their children's
know that at
children
this point.
will have a world.
I'm going home.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're blessed, right? But I did save your life. That is what happened.
Yeah. You saved him, but you got something out of it. Hours ago.
You heard.
Are you okay?
Just listen to me. There's a woman who saved me.
She crying about Okafor.
She's in designation intake right now. She's an A. And I don't want them to send her away.
You don't know for sure.
I make
Girl,
her
shut the
whole.
listen.
If I argue for her, they'll think I'm emotional indebted. You gotta make sure she stays. For Okafor. Because that's what this has all been about. He's dead. No, he's not. Because we're here.
He lives inside of us.
Are you here, Rick? Are you a part of this?
I told him just before. You were right.
Who brings her along?
You do. Like you brought me along. They trust you more. He trusted you more. Look, it took me a long time. You helped me. I'm here. She should be too.
Look, I had to get my liquor too.
Thinking about killing me.
Yes.
I will.
Come on.
But not today.
Not
It's
tomorrow.
funny. I see it. I
I
feel
will.
it. Everything you made happen for yourself, just throwing it away because you needed to get in the middle of something you have nothing to do with.
I have everything to do with it. Our fates are bound. You, Michonne, me. And for you two to be the first people to ever leave, we would never stop looking for you, ever. And I would know where you are. So I would have to go and kill all of you.
You would know that
Make
would
sure
be
that no one else
difficult.
got there first. And our arrangement was somehow discovered.
We don't go down easy. You might can destroy the place, but you ain't gonna get all the people.
This is you. This is you.
In the event of my untimely demise, I just put a little file among my possessions telling them everything they need to know about
Insurance
you
policy.
and all the people that you love. And I imagine that a CRM reclamation team would have everybody that you love dead within hours of that file's receipt.
She
Because
knew.
you
She
and I
already knew we were gonna have to kill her.
leaving with the knowledge of that city and this force, you know that can't be had.
Fuck y'all city and y'all force. What do y'all think we gonna do?
Then she shouldn't have come here. But that was her choice.
Not really.
So what's your choice? You will not try to leave. Again. If you try with her, everyone back home dies.
You said that already, you raggedy bitch.
Why? Security.
Fuck your security. We ain't thinking about y'all.
And I will not jeopardize.
What is we gonna do to y'all?
For myself. I won't wait for them to find you, and they will find you. And it'll all blow back on me.
Is
Like
there
you
a
made it
deal
blow back on Elizabeth
to be made?
and World
You
Beyond.
clean it up.
No. I'm a believer, Rick.
You believed in Rick Grimes once.
They suspect that she's an A, but they still let her in. Thorne stepped up. Did you do that?
Damn, she's good.
Wow.
I see why they made her an investigator.
You pulled that off.
Made herself an insurance policy and
So how are your
everything.
lives together here? We are the last light of the world.
Bitch, you know we got kids.
You didn't threaten me or the people I loved before when I told you I was going to get away.
It's because because I knew you couldn't.
But you know, you can't now that Michonne's here. The power she holds.
What changed?
You two together,
Can do anything.
you could do anything.
Everybody know it. The power of Rishon, the king and queen of the apocalypse. Everybody know. So you gotta know we gonna fuck shit up. Just, you know, prepare yourself. I know you're trying with your little insurance policy, but when we find that file, bitch, we're gonna fuck it up in you. Together, baby. So the fuck I like to say. This is light work for me.
It's Daito. I found him.
Oh.
I found the brave man. He's in a place I didn't expect. A world I didn't imagine. I know you have questions. I wish I could answer them. But there is so much I don't know yet about the people here and how they were able to keep someone as strong as the brave man for so long.
And Michonne will never
They're trying
submit.
to come home all this time.
Grimes 68, what does that mean? I mean, it's probably Rick's letter corners, but... Or is it his
They
kill
stopped
count?
him again.
You got the world
and
record?
again.
I said his living quarters like he was living out there in the trenches. He said,
Junto,
honey, I'm about to take your
they can't
record.
Stop us.
They can't.
Good work out there.
How many Michonne got? 128?
Cut through 'em quick?
Yeah. Were you?
Yep. Cleo Clifton.
Cleo? I know it, Cleo.
The feud.
Shout out to Cleo. Much love.
Taking it all in.
Yeah, it's a lot to take in. Doorstep of paradise. Oh. Disruption charges. They dropped them to scatter the stiffs and too many build up in one area. Damn it! Ugh.
Heads up, we got 9 kills, 9 kills.
How y'all fuck up?
Chinese, clear.
Michonne, it's that clear. Lord. You supposed to be a... Supposed to be a B, Michonne. You ain't supposed to be that good.
Yeah.
She can't hide this for shit. She's too good and she don't like to see people die.
Use clear orange for station assessment.
He like, goddamn Michonne, being too damn strong. I love their theme in the show. This theme right here. So far, Thorne is looking out for the cookout, y'all.
Major Donald Okafor had a wife. He could have made sure he'd see her again if he had stayed on mission. But he dropped those bombs, ending everything he was, everything he had. He showed us that our enemies can be our salvation if we look at them differently.
Thorne drinking up all the tea.
I believe you can draw a straight line between his sacrifice and Donald Okafor's sacrifice.
Well, Donald had to fucking go because
I was
he's
laying on my
blocking my
capsized
Rishon
sloop when this
reunion.
cruise ship drifted by.
But not got his
Oh, shit.
ass. Got his ass good.
I'm on
Sorry,
board.
cousin Craig.
Major General Seth.
Sergeant Majors, both of you meant a lot to him. He saw a lot of potential.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me yet. I warned him you two weren't going to be worth the trouble, but he made a mission to prove me wrong. My perspective is still changing. I keep thinking pharmacon, an ancient Greek word meaning both poison and the cure. I think about that when your name comes up, Grimes. Thing is, I'm not sure about you.
And you shouldn't be.
I'm just not sure.
You're a smart man. Too smart for your
Martial
own
Arts, The
good.
Book of Family Traditions by Yagyu Munenori. Gave it to Okafor too. Wasn't sure about him either. But with him, the sky was the limit, yes? Thorne, I need to speak with you privately. Let's take a ride.
Can I see this conversation? You want Rick to become the next Okafor.
I'm Command Sergeant Major Thorne now. They have promoted me.
I don't know if that's good or bad. Maybe good if she's on our side. Bad if she's not. Especially because she's
Tell me
drinking the
everything.
CRMT.
Gave me the full briefing.
The echelon briefing.
I thought it would be years before
Girl, spill the tea. Spoil us.
I'm going to need you to take over logistics at Cascadia Forward Operating Base. They're accelerating the schedule and there's a lot that needs to be done
ain't going
for the
to be
commanders
Michonne.
that arrive for the opening summit. They're all going to be there. Every senior officer, every decision maker, the
We gotta
entire
take them
front line of
motherfuckers
force.
out.
He
That's
also
our
asked me
number
about
right there.
co-signing Bethion.
Michonne.
More than 17,000 in this force, and she's on his radar.
She too good.
I just want you to know, she reflects on me now.
Well, you told them it was for Okafor.
I did. And it was. It was for you too. I am moving up and I can't have her pull me down. I just need you to know
She
that.
won't. I'll make sure.
You will.
We ain't gonna be here long.
Thank you for listening, Rick.
For now, thank you for listening. For helping Michonne. I worry so much about her. Because we be on the same side until we're not.
What? Never salute?
You didn't hear what I heard. You didn't see what I saw. You will.
I don't know what that means.
Good night, Sergeant Major.
Good night.
There's scatters. Read it and burn
This is
it.
it. Tonight, we gotta move fast.
Shit!
Disruption charges brought out more of the dead. Tonight's will bring even more.
So you fuck Jadis' warning, we need to rush home and warn everybody to get the fuck out. Thankfully, we're at Commonwealth, so even if she does destroy Alexandria, Hilltop, why is it buffering? Hilltop, I don't even think Maggie rebuilt it, considering in Dead City they moved it. Kingdom's already destroyed. Alexandria, love the place, but we can rebuild as we always have. And yeah, she don't know about Commonwealth. So that does give us an edge. But shit. Now, okay, I was gonna say, I'm gonna start buffering on my reshown episode now.
After post-task health check, go to Consignee Fitness, locker 678. The key will get you out of the building, under the base, and away. Follow the map. There's a red canoe in the brush. I love you. And I left you a little something.
A little something, something. What? Her katana? Just couldn't leave that behind. Take you back to season 3 when she said, "Would've wanted my sword back before I got away." No, she'd have been hurt about leaving that. One thing about Michonne and Daryl, they need their signature weapons. Alright, come on, Michonne, move quickly. I don't like this shit. I mean, I ain't worried about no walkers in you, because you handle your shit. Alright, let's keep going. Because these walkers just don't give a damn. Somebody's already here because the walkers were dead. Thorn, I'm guessing. That's what Rick was looking at. That, or he was staging up his body so that they think he's dead, but obviously we know that ain't gonna work for long.
I'm not coming. And if you don't go, you'll never get away.
Oh, no, he
We both
did.
die here. The only way to get you back to Judith is that I stay here to make sure I love you forever.
Oh, the audacity. We didn't do all this.
You'll go.
You should have said all that before you brought her in. I was wondering, because this was bold after, Jadis' threat. So I was like, okay, fuck her. But she ain't gonna go. She didn't give up too much. You got her fucked up. We'll fuck up everybody in here before we leave you behind.
State your business, soldier.
She's gone. And you're helping me make her stay gone.
How is she gone?
I made it look like she died trying.
She actually left without you. I don't believe that, Rick.
She didn't know she was leaving without me.
You still want to kill me, Rick? You still see that?
Maybe I was just dreaming. I can't kill you. People are a resource. You're part of this now. Our fates are bound.
How's that?
Story is she fell, hit her head on the rocks, walkers got her. You just make sure you're on the investigation as soon as they find out she's missing. Body's on the shoreline southeast of Pier 70.
was just heading out for the first security audit at your Cascadia base. I will be gone, thank God. I'll make sure I'm on point when Danica's gone. And I will get to work, but any shit that rains down, it wasn't my doing. And if you do want to make your dream come true, kill me while we're nose to nose. I already left them all the answers you don't want them to have. You say you did it for her. I'm sure that that is true. But I wonder if there isn't something else that's keeping you here? Again, I did save your life.
Now you get to save hers. You're a hero. With a shit haircut.
Okay, somebody had to say it.
And you are?
She wearing the red. She gonna be out there fucking people up. She wasn't gonna leave. Still going. Listen, Alpha sent a horde to Alexandria. We was at the gate spot. Days. Stabbing and stabbing. She can do this all day.
During intake, she said that she was looking for safety in numbers. Help me make my case. Thing is, she doesn't look like someone who relies on others for safety.
She don't. She's like, nice try, motherfucker. She's pissed. Don't you ever try to play her like that. And she just sacrificed
All these
everything.
years.
People didn't die for this.
The only way I wasn't killed was one man saving my life over and over. The only way you get away is that someone is here making sure. It's taken me years to know I can't go anymore. I asked for help. I didn't get it. To get away, you need someone on the inside. I'm that for you.
We'll find a way.
I
We
said
always find a way.
that if you
This
love
is
me-
season 7 all over again. Michonne got to talk you into the shit. Come on, let's go through the rounds. We got to do it. Because you know she's going to talk you out of it. You can't tell Michonne no. You ain't never been able to tell her no.
Choto, it's Daito. Someone told me I had to know when to go. I had a chance to go home, but I couldn't do it without the brave man. Maybe I should have.
Ooh.
Just when I wondered if he could have been drawn in by the ambition and the hope of this place, that it could have replaced us. I found something.
Phone station. I don't know. Don't walk up to him. They might notice that they drew you.
You're the one who drew me.
Yes. Always you and the girl. He would come every few months and ask for a new one. There was a boy he asked me to draw, but
Carl.
I could never get it right for him.
Carl.
I don't know if I would have wanted to reveal that to this guy.
You're more open. Took 3 years before he'd say names. You're Michonne and the girl is Judith.
Oh, wow.
Did you hear? Sorry.
She's okay.
He said he wanted the drawings for until he saw you again. Here you are. He knew he'd see you. He knew it. But he stopped talking like that. I told him,
I know what you told him. Thank you. It helped me.
he found you.
Now I'm looking for him.
Believe a little bit longer.
Rick's lost his way a little bit. But that's why you're here to course correct and put him on the right path. We've told a similar story before. We can do it. It's just different circumstances, that's all.
Did you enjoy orientation? Your first trip to the city?
Yeah, I saw some interesting artwork.
Not so enthusiastic, eh? Is that life not for you?
Do I have a choice?
Come with us.
This is season 3 Michonne, and I love it. She like, I'm gonna show y'all who I am.
What is this place?
I'm gonna show y'all real quick.
What the city would have become if it wasn't for one man.
It's just the look she be giving people. Like, it's the same look she used to give to the government.
Blonde? Yeah.
Like, y'all are full of shit.
I don't know much about you.
And you don't need to.
You emerged from the woods and saved someone very important. It's my family now. My only family.
Okay. Remember that when the going gets tough.
So my question is, who are you?
I'm a survivor.
Survivor wouldn't run out of the woods to save a man who was about to have his throat cut.
Well, I did, and I survived.
Why did you save him?
I was looking for people. It's safer with people.
Why did you save him?
It didn't seem...
Didn't seem what?
Girl,
it
let her
didn't seem
answer.
right. He was on the ground, helpless.
Him? I can't imagine him ever being helpless.
Well, I don't know him, but he was about to die. If I wasn't there, I don't want to see anyone get killed, especially anyone that seems helpless.
I'm letting you in on a secret. You are here because of me. People like you, they're not let in. You're a leader. What we call an A. If you are allowed to live in the city, you won't work, farm, shop, read, no, look for answers. You'll ask, what
Look,
happened
Rick,
here?
like I'm about to fuck you
And
up.
why? And to whom? And you'll seek justice based on a feeling in your gut. A feeling you can't name.
She testing them.
But what if I told you that there's only one way to get those answers? Those secrets. Only one way to understand the whole picture. Would you take it?
You would give me the answers.
A chance very few get. Very few in the entirety of this force.
I would say yes.
Rick, like, if you even fucking twitch.
Sergeant Major, this consignee will be joining us for clearing operations at Cascadia Base.
Good call.
Ensure she's properly equipped. Provisional BDU.
Weapons?
Fuel stick only. You can return to the vehicle. Consignee with you.
So, did she take her sword back to her living quarters, I'm wondering?
That was good. You're good at this.
Yeah, she's strong. Rick and I'm not Okafor. We don't mess with security. For all I know, she could be sprinting towards the river. You drew your saddle.
You drew your knife. I was ready to back you up, and she's not running for the river. You can bring her
Not bad.
along.
I am not going to
She's
be
good.
responsible for vulnerability. I know it all now. I see why we are out here doing this.
Okay.
I'm not Okafor.
So what does that mean? Because we're going to present you with an opportunity later, and I need you to make the right decision. You say Rick is family. I need her to really hold that true to her heart.
Cascadia Forward Operating Base. Used to be a university. We've made it into a center of power. The only infantry you've seen this place other than frontliners are Grimes and I. You're in good company, and you're only a consignee. Do well, you'll have fresh salmon for dinner. Worth a trip across the country, even if it means stopping for fuel at 5 different jump points.
There's nothing out here. What's it protecting?
The security of the Civic Republic, expanded resources and intel operations along the West Coast. Mission assigned, mission deployed.
Copy.
At the ready. The briefing is now. The mission is now. Squads
Okay.
are out in operation, so it's on us. We have a significant sync breach on the perimeter bars with scatters already incurring. The
Okay.
objective is 200 plus incoming delts moving towards the breach. Flybys and dispersion charges are bouncing off the rock face, not doing their job, so we are going to move the delts ourselves. We are a few days away from the summit of all CRM brass and the entirety of the frontliner corps. If the delts pile through that breach, this project goes back to zero. One soldier takes the RGM through the breach to the horde and beyond it and places it 100 paces past the horde's exit edge.
Who has the ball, man?
I do. Stealth is the play, soldiers. Gold weapons and pneumatic rifles only. Consignee, stand on formation. I want you off the line on cleanup, ready for no kills. We call them frontliners, yes? Keep them up front. Grab the ball, let's go. I don't agree with Okafor on everything, but he led from the ground up.
Look,
I
Michelle
want to do
listening.
it.
It's a lot going on.
More incoming blocking the way!
We need to clear that now!
Look, Michelle want to help so bad.
Send you off the line! Stay back for no kills!
You need some help, Mrs. Ma'am.
Round everybody up, put them toward the breach.
Stay occupied. Should have given the boss seat to a soldier.
Bring up the ball when there's a gap!
Michonne like, I am not used to sitting back doing nothing. Michonne can't. She just can't. Look, she lives for this. Michonne loves being in the fight. That's one thing about her.
Let's go.
Okay, let's do it together then. Oh, the way he protected her. Don't let Thorne see him. Oh, I know, but we gotta take every moment we can get. Damn it, I get it. And I love it. There go that Dean. I know I love it.
They'll find us. They will.
We'll make it so they can't.
Not like this.
Rick's scared. He's like, I just can't lose you. Jones a beast. Bitch, I wish the fuck you would. I'm gonna need you to find something safe to do. Look, Rixine, he gonna fuck you up. Oh, he gonna take the shit. No. Okay. Yeah, I see you, motherfucker. Put it down. She going on my motherfucking list.
She broke protocol, which made you break
She
protocol.
was running. She needed help. You needed
You
help.
follow a chain of command, or order fails. She went rogue and you followed. How many others are going to do that? I trusted her. I put my neck out for her. For you, I regret it.
Shut up. She made you look like a chump out there.
That's why I did what I did. Listen, maybe it was too early for her. I'll send her back. Give her more time at the harvest point.
Yeah, for now. We need to take care of this. Us.
What does that mean? There's no us.
Take the consignee back. I don't want to see it again.
You finna come
And
up
you,
missing.
You handle all the shit work, all the refuels. I'll give you a pass this time, Grimes, because you did help eliminate a couple of 100 doubts. Okay? Major General Beale wants to brief you. You're moving up.
I hope ahead of you.
You better understand.
This is getting more dangerous the longer we stay here.
I'm headquartered here now.
Oh,
Through the
fuck.
summit and beyond. Home sweet home. No more day and a halves between here and Philly.
Good. I need you right where I can see you
You
anyway.
should come take a look at my quarters.
When it's time to kill you, we gonna dump your body in
Beautiful
our
view of the
water.
Cascades.
Find them little fires you left.
She hasn't seen me.
Oh, she sees you now.
Oh, there it is. She saw me.
She's like, what the fuck?
It doesn't matter. You're going back to base right now. Then I'm getting you the hell out of here. If I have to knock you out, I'll put you on that goddamn boat myself. I belong here. You don't. And you will never change that.
You better never put your hands on Michonne.
Everything we have
Michonne said in
is
C-Street, don't you
broken.
ever touch me.
You hear me?
That was the only time he ever rough-handled her like that. Other than when it was consensual. You know, for the good times. Look, she looking in his eyes, looking in his goddamn soul. You think you finna drop Michonne off?
Jojo, it's Daito. I'm sorry.
Michonne said, fuck it, we getting out of here. Oh, Michonne said, I'm done with this shit. Damn it, I don't want it to end. It's so good.
The hell is this place?
We needed a timeout.
Jadis will destroy our home if I try to leave.
You want to call them here?
We need to go back.
We don't have to be afraid.
Yes, we do.
Oh, Michonne gonna fuck shit up. This is why she's my #1 favorite character, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Michonne is with the shits all the fucking time, and that's what we need. Rick be scared sometimes, let's be honest. He be scared, but it's out of genuine concern because he loves and he loves hard. That's one thing about Rick Grimes. He's a family man. Michonne, she stand on business. So she said, nah, I'm not going to keep playing these games with you. Yeah, Michonne is the plan maker in a relationship. Rick tries. His plans don't be half bad. They work, but Michonne's like, I need to take over here. We got to go. We got to get up out of this place. It's just, we're getting deeper involved. It's going to get harder and harder. But it seems like they got out. There's a storm, so it may delay any transmission, so they need to talk. Michonne in the promo said, let's lure them here. Okay, interesting, because then we could take them out. My prediction, they are going to lure them there. They're going to kill the soldiers, or Michonne will. And they're going to steal the helicopter. Helicopter obviously has weapons. The summit is supposed to be happening soon. She's going to pull up to the summit and fuck shit up. Michonne is going to convince him, much like we had to do in season 7, that they need to fight. That despite the odds, or to quote Michonne, maybe even because of it, that they have to fight. That they have to keep going for one another, for their family, so that, you know, they can't just, I mean, I don't want to say that they're trapping people there because they say most people don't want to leave. But how do I know that to be true? They keep so many secrets or so many lies. I mean, I can understand why maybe somebody with nothing out there wouldn't want to leave. The city seems great. But for them, it's not going to work. Jadis really was better off letting them go because now we got to fuck shit up. And like she said, right at the beginning, you two, y'all can do anything. And you know that. So my first thought would be, I need to get these two the fuck up out of here. Can we agree that y'all will never divulge any information about our place and I won't divulge none about y'all's? You know what I mean? Like, what can a smaller community, I mean, our community is massively small compared to theirs. What can we do to y'all? Really? What, y'all got helicopters, all types of explosives, chemical weapons. Like, y'all have an army. Like, even the Commonwealth Army wouldn't stand against that. Like, no. Jadis is trying too hard to go against the grain here, and she's thinking the wrong way. I don't know. But I'm glad Michonne did see her. But the next one sounds like it's going to be so good. We're going to get to all the good conversations. And Rick is real hesitant. He's like, you know, I got to get you up out of here. I think what's going to change that is RJ. I think when he finds out about RJ, it's going to change everything. Like, he got a baby boy out there that he hasn't met. You know, that he is going to feel, you know, obliged to raise him and to meet him and to be his father, to be in that life. I think she's really going to use her kids to appeal to him. Like, if I'm not enough, our kids need to be, like, we need to raise them together. We cannot allow this entity to be out in the world, just out there killing people, because how long before they find us? You know, whether it's through Jadis or otherwise, like, how long? So I think that's going to be a talking point for them. Thorne, I think she got to go too. She treads the line because based off the knowledge she has, she does see Rick as family. She does at least listen to him, appeals to his wants and, you know, needs, but she also has her own wants and needs, and she has a desire to follow in Okafor's footsteps, but with her own little twist, and she wants to finish this mission. And she feels Michonne is a threat to that because Michonne is such a leader. Michonne is so strong and she can't hide it. Oh, for the love of God, Michonne cannot hide it. But that's never been her. She's never been one to shy away from who she was, and to try to force that upon her, it's going to be difficult. That is a Carol tactic, not a Michonne tactic. She shows you who she is right from the start. She's not about to leave anybody behind. She's not about to let anybody die. That's just not her. And she's also not going to put up with anybody's bullshit, not even Rick's. You seen how she ripped that helmet off him earlier? She didn't even say a word. She just listened to the shit he said. She gave him them evil eyes like, okay, all right, I got something for you. And she showed him, I'm not backing down. You're not going to scare me away. You're not going to send me away. I make my own decisions, and if we go down, we go down together. But whatever we do is gonna be together. I love them. I really do. I'm really excited for the next one. I don't have any other additional theories other than what I came up with, but this was such a good episode. Definitely the best one yet. I just love seeing them work around the CRM and just fight the dead, work together, had the little secret moments. Thorne tried to kill Michonne, so she automatically on my motherfucking list. Like, yeah, nah, I can't really fuck with you after that. So whatever happened to you would happen to you. But based off of how this show going, ain't nobody extra making it out. I mean, the only person we really wanted to keep, really wanted to keep was Nat. I would have took the whole group, King Bog, all of them. But Nat, if we can't keep Nat, I don't want nobody. Everybody got to go. End of the series sale or whatever. End of the season sale, however long. I don't know if they want to continue this or not. But everybody must go but Rashawn. Let's take the two main and let's go. Yeah, I mean, I don't want nobody at this point. So I think that is all I got, you guys. I'm sure I'll have more for y'all next week as I rewatch and go through this. But thank you guys for watching. Of course, I want to hear what you guys thought. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys for more of The Ones Who Live.